BGR. That slow two-step. Again, the defense stays present, coming from Chris Ross to take that ball away.
Just quick hands that time by Chris Ross, and then he's really been the difference maker. Remember, in that series against Barangay Ginebra, everybody thought it was already Barangay Ginebra who was going to win that series, but then when Chris Ross stepped up, completely changed that complexion of the game, and even here in the finals.
Had a couple of DNPs in the semis, now a starter back to his old role with a death 5 of the San Miguel Beermen. 3 of the 5 actually starting alongside Lassiter as well, and Rosser will get the N1. Good pass inside from Kelly.
Staying a step ahead, getting the points inside the paint is TNT right now. 6 points for them.
And now this shot of the game is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game. With Rexona Ice Cool, it won't let you down.
Free throws as well. You know, basically, you think about what's important for TNT. Everything is important. You know, we were talking about it before the start of the ball game. They have to play a nearly perfect game to be able to win this.
And those fourth quarter misses from the free throw line definitely hurt their cause. It does not prevent you from getting a point. It hurts your momentum. It hurts your confidence as well. But they're playing good defense here. Beaten by the three-point shot of Chris Ross.
I mean, pretty much the entire season, you look at Chris Ross, he wasn't making threes as consistently as he is right now. You look at it, maybe that rest all throughout the elimination round, couple of, like you said, a couple of DNPs. You know, that's why he's fresh right now.
Good cut coming from BGR as he is aggressively cutting to the inside and getting opportunities. Good passes from his teammates as well. He opens up with 6 points in the first 5 minutes of this match. Ross will try another 3. Not this time. Rebound picked up by Heading.
Miguel able to get back defensively.
Pogoy now with it. Good hands.
Oh, that's a second
Junmar.
foul of Pogoy. Should have just let that go.
And quickly, Coach Chotres will call the number of Kim Aurin to replace Pogoy. Players like Kim Aurin, Glenn Cobuntin. You know, sometimes when you have an RH Dave there and a Jason Castro there, there's no pressure to score. But now, it's a must already from the second unit.
And that's the thing. If you look at TNT, if they're healthy, it's a very strong team as well. Problem is, because their starters have gotten injured, so now the second group has actually become the first group. So it's the third group that's really coming off the bench.
Next man up. That's the requirement. Kelly Williams, pull-up jumper, won't work. 9-8, a 1-point advantage for the San Miguel Beermen as Tautua hits it with the left hand.
Tautua also been playing really well this final series. Gotta love what he's done. Averaging 9.75 points a ball game is Tautua in 30 minutes of action. Then add 5 rebounds.
11-8 is the count now. Aurin using the screen. Kim. The pass to Oftana. Almost no time to shoot. That will be a shot clock violation. Took too long to develop for TNT. And San Miguel Beermen will call the game's first time out. They're up by 3 points. 11-8 here. Game 5.
Game, it fuels our grit and And then you can see naman from the player na talagang on their eyes, makikita mo yung fire. They want to win. And we have a bad start at the first quarter, but the bench step up a lot, and then they provided a lot of energy that very infectious to their teammate, and then were able to tie the game and get the lead. And from there, so yung energy and intensity namin, naging aggressive sila. And then nakita nila na the chance is still there, although a very slow start. So yun ang sinasabi ko sa kanila before, the killer instinct. When it comes to end game, so you should not give up.
Back inside the big dome where the San Miguel Beermen are currently up by 3 points, 11-8 against TNT. We thank you for joining us on PBA Rush and Pilipinas Live. Carlo Pamintuan, Dominic Uy on the call. Ms. Bea Escudero, our courtside reporter. And Dom, what are you liking from how SMB is playing here in the first few minutes?
You know, they haven't really been playing all that well. That's
Yeah.
what you like, right? They didn't start out all that well. But you can see the composure, the calmness in them. They know that, you know, that TNT can have a good quarter, but they can come back.
Yep.
But in the end, about, 5.5 minutes, they're actually up by 3 points.
CJ with a slip of the screen coming from Mo. Tautua lost the ball. And now TNT is on the push. 3-on-1. The pass to Orin. Recovery from CJ, but he ends up giving a foul. 2 free throws coming up for Kim, and turnovers, especially live ball. You cannot do that if you're SMB and allow fast break opportunities for TNT.
Well, you look at the numbers this finals. San Miguel averaging only 11.5 turnovers. TNT averaging 17 turnovers a ball game because they're more perimeter, because you want to be able to push that basketball. However, San Miguel is leading in fast break points, 12.5, as compared to just 7 for TNT.
Players not in uniform for Coach Shot. Simon Enciso, JP Aram, reminding you once again that Pilipinas Live Shorts is here. Catch exclusive bite-sized content from your favorite sports icons such as Manny Gandler, Fifi Sharma, Dina Wong, and more. From hobbies to behind-the-scenes moments. Download the Pilipinas Live app and update to the latest version to access Pilipinas Live Shorts for free.
We talked about turnovers and also the points off turnovers. Points off turnovers amongst off the 17 turnovers of TNT, San Miguel is able to score 25 points off those turnovers.
Extending the lead now to 4 points is Julmar Fajardo with another set of second chance points. He continues to beast that shaded area, gobble up rebounds, turn them into points. And now Orin has it top of the key. Kelly will try again. A 3-point shot is good for Kelly.
Got to keep on taking that. Miss or make, as long as it's a good shot, you keep taking it.
That is the shot that is being given up by the defense of SMBU. Take it, but blocked from BGR. Now an opportunity for TNT to take the lead. Orin has it. Kelly will try again. 3-point shot is good. Back-to-back threes for Kelly. That is huge for the confidence of TNT.
And usually Kelly Williams is a lot more aggressive in the first 2 quarters as compared to the third and the fourth. Seems like in the second half, trying to focus a lot more on the defensive end.
So it will be the 2 bigs delivering the goods for Coach Shot Reyes. 6 points apiece for BGR and Kelly Williams. In very different methods. It's all inside for Brandon. All 3 is for Kelly.
CJ Perez, you can see his game still evolving, needing to understand his teammates around him. You know that he can score, you know he can do it all. But understanding who you're playing, who the matchup is, and who's inside is something that he is still trying to master.
We send it over to Ms. Bea.
CJ Perez may have posted his highest scoring output of the finals in Game 4, but he still believes his double-double performance in Game 1 topped that overall. For him, the biggest difference in that last game was his mindset, coming in ready to capitalize on every opening until he finally found his rhythm. Now, CJ credits his performance as seeing his teammates fully embrace their roles, which he believes will be crucial tonight. As he put it, if we all play to our strengths, we have a big chance to close the series. So for CJ, it's all about sustaining that energy and effort effort, staying locked in defensively, and continuing to read the game well to help his teammates up for success. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Bea, for that report. CJ with it now. The pass to Rodney Brondial, and Rodney throws it up, misses. Wins the rebound, though, as they will get another crack at it. Marcio, open, three-point shot is down.
Recognizing strengths, recognizing what his teammates can do. Marshall Lassiter, three-point shooting, check.
17-17, tied ball game now. As there's a switch up top. SMB playing man-to-man. Ball screen provided. Another tap from Junmar leads to another TNT takeover. Marcio again.
When we talk about TNT wanting to get into a rhythm, into a run, San Miguel is a team that can easily get that as well. Marshall Lassiter, back-to-back threes.
Been there, done that. Marcio Lassiter has won everything there is to win here in the finals. Playing for the San Miguel Beermen. He wants another chip. And Marcio's come to play. Game 5, 20-17. Lead shifts back to SMB.
Well, our strength is definitely offense, but don't disclude our defense. You know, we're more than capable of putting teams under their threshold, whether it's their scoring or whatever it is. We're definitely I don't know where we are in the ranks, but I know we're in the top tier too in defense. So we try to just see how the game goes. You know, if the
Marcio Lassiter delivering back-to-back triples here in your first quarter. Three-point shooting, a big story as always. You can see TNT, they need that number to really fall. 17 in the game that they won.
And you look at the number of attempts, right? Pretty much consistent.
Yeah.
North of 31, right? Every single ball game. The game that they won, they had the most number of attempts and were able to score well from that three-point area. So they need to be able to click there. However, in game number 4, even that statistic went to San Miguel.
They won the matchup. Game 2, making only 2 triples. I mean, how many teams can do that? San Miguel did it easily as Calvin Octana comes up short. Another bucket inside, already in double digits. There's Brandon Ganuelos-Rosser with 10.
What I like about the Ganuelos-Rosser is he's not even trying to create his own shot. He's trying to go to the open spot, get rebounds, make himself open, and wait for that dish.
Ross has it, looking for Trollano now, freshly in the ball game. Don goes inside, gets a pass back from the Kraken, and misses the jumper. That hit the rim, won't be saved by Brondial. TNT, you just have to hang in there, prevent that one big run from SMB, because usually it takes one from a team as good as SMB. They get a 10-12-0 run on you, then game is wide open. Meanwhile, an answer from TNT, 5 straight points from their side, gets them ahead, 22-20.
Got to be able to work both ends of the floor. That's the thing, when you have San Miguel moving that ball, they got so many weapons.
The box out coming from Kelly Williams, completing the stop for TNT. Heavy minutes for the starters of Coach Chot-Reyes. Only one sub has come in for them. And it is this guy, Kim Auren, who misses another putback from BGR.
BGR could be the difference for TNT in today's ball game. We know what he can do. It just needs to stay away from foul trouble.
24-20. As Junmar sends it to Ross, made a 3 earlier. And that will be last touch by Junmar.
It's good defense by Kelly Williams there, trying to push him out, but at the same time when the pass came, moved out. Junmar losing his balance, losing that basketball.
And this shot of the game is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool. It won't let you down. Now, Kelly Williams told me that the key, well, his key for defending Junmar Fajardo is for Junmar to keep on guessing where you are. You can front, you go to the back in 3/4, but when he knows where you are, he knows how to beat you.
Exactly. Because he's got a counter for every single one, right? Even his teammates do.
BGR, how about another one? 14 first quarter points for Brandon Danuelas Rosser, matching his output in game 4.
14 of the 26 of TNT. Takes away a little bit of pressure from guys like Oftana and Pugoy.
26-20, the biggest lead of the ball game now at 6 for TNT. Yongson goes baseline, top angle, comes up short, and now TNT is on the run. Aurin on the push, goes reverse. That is a foul whistled against Jericho Cruz.
Aurin, one of those tough guys as well for TNT. Could be another one that they could call upon, you know, provide 10, 12 points in the ball game in spurts. What also will be key is the defensive effort that he'll need to show against the guards of San Miguel.
And these are the Pugoy minutes that he is eating up right now, with RR committing 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. But the free throws, though, that will be the 3rd miss of TNT in this first. Three free throws, you think it's not a lot, but if you total 12 in the game, that's a win or a loss already.
Exactly.
Robin making his adjustment to complete this 10-0 run from down 3 to up 7 with TNT. Oh, that's a gamble from Glenn Cobuntin, almost coming up with a stop. Referee saying it'll stay with the Beermen. 14 on their shot clock. Cruz, quick trigger, missed everything.
A little bit too strong that time for Jericho Cruz.
A lot bit too strong would be my guess. Overcome that one. As Oftana sends it out to Aurin. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock. He have to work. Kelly, another 3, short.
And
Rebound
notice
Trollano.
how quick Junmar actually went to challenge that shot after Kelly making 2 already.
To beat the buzzer. Good line. Too strong for Don Trollano, but still it was everything you wanted from the first quarter. For the TNT Tropang 5G, they keep SMB to just 20 points, and now they will bring with them a 7-point lead heading into the second quarter of action, largely because of the efforts of this guy.
Well, BGR, we saw him. He was moving, he was grooving, he was all over the place. 14 points, 2 rebounds, 7 of 8 from the field in 11 minutes of action. And the beauty of it, he's not in foul trouble.
Making this a fight, making this a competition.